Hello witches and warlocks, welcome back to my channel. So nice to see you again. So this as you can tell by the title of the video, is a new unboxing. Oh yes, a new unboxing, not Witch Casket, because we already had that one. You can see that one, the May Witch Casket unboxing. If you have a look down there in my little video library, you can go back and check that one out if you haven't seen that one. But this is a whole new box, which I've never had before, and it was an off the cuff. It was a whim. I was sitting there one day and I just fancied trying something different, and this came up on YouTube. I watched someone unbox one and I thought, why not give it a go? And this one is the Witch's Heart. The Witch's Heart unboxing. So covering up my address there. It smells very nice. So yeah, this is new. Witch Heart is, well, it's been going a while, but it's new to me, new to this channel. And the difference is with the Witch's Heart is that with this one, this is a monthly subscription. However, not like Witch Casket is a monthly subscription. With Witch Casket, I'm on a subscription where it will automatically put me in for the next box. With this one, it's not. You can order the box, which I did. However, I'm not tied into getting the next one. So if I want to get the next one, it will tell me in this box what the next theme of the next box is, and then it will give me a chance to get the box early before everyone else. So it will give me if you buy the box, you're the first people to know what the next box is, so you can decide whether you want it or not and then put it in for it. Now this one, again, you're not signed up to anything, so I'm not going to automatically be billed for the next box. Like I said, it's £30 plus postage and packaging. Yes, so that's the England to the UK. So it's a UK based box. This, and it's if it goes, I think it does ship to Europe. It doesn't ship to America because it's a smaller company than Witch Casket. So it's yeah, it doesn't ship to America, but it does ship to Europe. There is extra charge obviously for postage and packaging as well. So yeah, this cost me just over £30, which isn't bad. And it's called the Witch's Heart. Now the difference is with this one, which is a bit annoying in a way. If you are in the broom closet, this is how it comes. Okay, so it's in a brown box and it does have a sticker that says the Witch's Heart. So it's not one of those boxes you can hide if your parents don't know that you get subscription boxes, or your family, or your whoever you haven't told, your neighbours, somebody you don't want them to know. Then yeah, this box is not going to be the best, because they put it right there on the box. So just be warned, it's not a fancy box like Witch Casket, but it comes like this, and you are going to be the first to see. So there you go. It smells lovely though. It smells amazing. Now I can't remember what the theme was that I chose. Well, I think it had something to do with the isolation, being trapped indoors, that sort of thing. So to help you out during isolation. So there's a little pamphlet by the looks of things, and this little pamphlet tells you all the information you need to know about the box. So basically it says the Witch's Heart mystery box, isolation, salvation. So isolation about salvation. Currently the world is going through a little crazy, and most of us are inside keeping ourselves separated from others. In this box, I wanted to put together a collection of items that personally enjoy and feel as though could help give us something to do and always to uplift you during this period, to uplift and distract. If you want the items to be a surprise, stop reading now. So it tells you don't read any further because it will say what the items are. And as you know, if you watch my other unboxings, I don't like to know until the end because I like to be surprised. So let's open this box. It's got purple tissue paper, and on the top is a load of these little packing peanuts. So, because there is tons, I've never had this box before, so I don't know what to expect. Oh, there's another little piece of paper. Oh, that does tell you what's inside. Ooh. Got packing peanuts going all over the shop. Now this seems to be well packed. Well packed. So it's got tons of packing peanuts. I mean loads and loads and loads. So I will clear these up later. Okay, right. So I can start seeing stuff now. So first little thing comes in, it's got this little baggie, green baggie there, and it's got a little crystal, and it's a rolled stone of some sort, but it's, you can see, there we go. Gonna do the whole YouTube thing. It's got little stripes across it. Could be a striped agate of some sorts, maybe. I don't know, we'll find out at the end. So we've got a little crystal there. Oh, it's got a packing peanut inside. Oh, it's a bell. I don't actually own a bell, but it's got the triple moon, goddess, and a pentagram, and it's a little silver bell. And I do believe on the altar, this represents air because of the sound. So if you wanted to call the corners and have a representation of the different elements, air is always a hard one, but the bell does represent air. So you can, obviously because the sound travels through the air. So you can always put that on your little altar. I know that's where mine will be going because I don't have anything like that, and that's really cool. It's actually really nice. Okay, we have some incense, which is, let's have a look, Udu incense. So yeah, so by the looks of things, I think it's called Udu incense. I'm trying to look to see if there's anything that tells me what it's meant to smell of. But it doesn't by the looks of things. Any ingredients or something that tells me? No, it doesn't. So basically it's just stick incense. It smells really nice though. Most of the time, whenever I get incense, it smells very soapy, like just a bar of soap. It can be very intense sometimes, too much, but that's just got a nice little note to it. It's really nice, actually. I could definitely live with that one. Okay, I don't really want to pick out all the big things first, but looks like I'm gonna have to. So, right, there is a lot of packing peanuts in here, I warn you now. So the next thing is wrapped up very well. And I think I can already tell what it's going to be. Yep, it's a goddess statue. And basically you can put a crystal in there. You can put whatever you like in there really. It's meant to represent the mother. As you know, if usually it's represented by 3 different stages. You've got the mother, the maiden, and the crone. And this is the mother, which is ideal for Imbolc at the moment, and the situation we're in, because this is a new beginning, and this is when rebirth and birth is coming. So giving birth to new life. So another little goddess statue there. So yeah, that's nice, not too bad. Something you don't usually get in the witch casket, which is statues and stuff like that. It's a new thing for me. I'm definitely I'm gonna fill my sink up with these at the moment. Ugh. These packing peanuts that everywhere. Okay, next thing is this. I don't know what this is. It's a protection and wellness mojo kit. Includes protection wellness herb blend, quartz tumblestone, anointing oil, petition paper, hand sewn felt bag. So let's have a look, shall we? We'll have a look at this box. Okay, so this that has a little piece of, so I'm assuming this is our little herb blend. So it comes in a little brown baggie. Don't want to open it because it could go everywhere. I don't know whether it's thingy or not. So that's your little pouch for the spell. You've got your little anointing oil for it. Quite a lot of oil there, so chances are you can do the spell more than once. And then our little stone, which is a quartz tumblestone. Very clear for a quartz. Very, very clear. It's quite a little tiny stone. Careful, because you could lose that little tiny stone. It's very small. And then obviously it's got your little thing here that tells you how to use and prepare and do everything for the spell, which is handy. Very nice. Okay, ooh, this is huge. We have a book. So it's Fairy Legends. Okay. So, don't know what this is about. So it's Fairy Legends. Let's see if we can get an overview. Yeah, could be a good read. I must admit, I'm not really into the fae or into fairies. It's not really my thing. I might have a little look through, see if it's worth looking into. But not very me. So, but I think, to be honest with you, I probably will end up giving this away in a competition. So I did say that when I reached 50 subscribers that I would do a giveaway. I've actually surpassed that now. I've gone over 100 subscribers, so definitely will be doing a giveaway as soon as lockdown's over. I do apologise for those who have been waiting, but unfortunately, due to what's going on, I just don't have the resources all the time to do the competition, and I want to do it properly. So when it's all over, I will pick somebody who is subscribed to my channel, and also obviously has also, you know, liked my channel, and stuff like that. So if you like and subscribe to my channel and my videos, then you'll be in the chance of winning yourself a collection of goodies that I will be giving away that I don't particularly need or use, so that I can send it your way. So yeah, so to be part of it though, you do need to be subscribed and like my channel. Right, so yeah, so that's all that's in this box. I mean, it's not bad. It's, should we have a little read? We'll have a little read to find out what. So, it's got the goddess statue. Yes, we've got that. The beautiful goddess statue in this box is handmade. I've got one quite similar. So these are all from the girl that does this. She actually has a YouTube channel called Hearth Witch, I do believe I pronounced that right. Sorry if I have got that wrong, because it does happen sometimes. I get words wrong. But I'm subscribed to her, and that's how I sort of knew about the box. But yeah, it's she has her own shop, and she pretty much puts all these boxes together pretty much by herself. So it's a small company, it's not huge, so it does take a lot of time and effort to get these things done, especially at the moment. Fairy Legends, Beltane. That was the last holiday we had, wasn't it? Beltane, yes. I did a video for Witch Casket unboxing, and I thought it was in bulk. We have had in bulk, but Beltane was the last holiday, which will make sense if you watch my Witch Casket one, because that was very Beltane-ish. So Beltane's just gone a wonderful time to be working and studying with the Fae folk and their traditions. Yeah, I don't usually work with the Fae. So that's why. I mean, I might have a little nose through the book just to see if there's anything that catches my eye. But fairies and fae is something I don't tend to work with. Then the triple goddess, the triple moon bell, which is a nice little bell there. Pretty much what I said, with everyone trapped inside at this moment, not everyone is in a position of using smoke or other invasive cleansing methods, especially those who live with family and friends who don't know about their magical practice. Bells are one form of sound cleansing around you to cleanse your space, yourself, and items of sound rather than smoke. Bells can be used to cleanse and to bring prosperity into the space, making them wonderful for the use during this time. You can cleanse an entire house in the same way. Okay, goes on to tell you what you can use the bell for. And then, of course, got the Mojo Kit. So, yep, we got the Mojo Kit. Then it says, and it goes on to tell us, where is it? Goddess. Mojo Kit. Mojo Kit bag has been created for the box, designed to bring protection and wellness into your life. Inside is a guide to use and them items needed to do this working. So basically, she has put some information into this little booklet of stuff you may want to know about. And there's a little thing here that actually has everything else. So you got a crazy lace agate. I knew it was an agate. But it's crazy lace. Crazy lace agate. One I've never heard of. Goddess statue, yeah. Protection and wellness Mojo Kit. The Fairy Legend by Crofton Crocker. Incense sticks and brass triple moon bell. Yep. And then inside here, you got a moon association. So new moon this month is 22nd of May. First quarter is the 30th of May. Full moon is the 5th of June. And the third quarter is the 13th of June. So it tells you the moons. Then it says the crystal of the month, which we've seen, which is Crazy Lace Agate. Tells you a bit about that. The Witch's Heart mystery box. There is obviously a place on here that tells you what's the next box is, but I will find that and have a look to see if it's a box that I may want. To be honest with you, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure about this box. Number one for me was that it's not very, what's the word I'm looking for, stealthy. So with other boxes out there like Witch Casket, it comes in a bag. You don't know what it is. So if you are in the broom closet, this is a hard box to hide. Because its sticker is right there on the box. It's hard to tell. So if you don't want people knowing this is a hard one to, if you're out and this gets delivered, it's gonna be, you're gonna know what's inside, pretty much. It's £30, which means it's more money than my other subscription, which is Witch Casket, which is a very well put together box. It's got a lot of things in it, and I mean, it's hard. It is very hard because Witch Casket 1 does not have a lot of bulky items. It's very rare that you get bulky items. Where this one has actually had incense, a statue, a book, which in fairness, let's have a look. I haven't even looked at the retail value. Because it doesn't actually have one. Yeah, it doesn't have a retail value, but books are usually not cheap. Then the spell kit, in fairness, is a hand done. They're made well. The bell would have been quite expensive. And the stone, not the biggest, so I can't imagine it's going to be the most expensive. I like to be real. I mean, yes, with the book, I can say probably, yeah, it's worth the £30. However, the problem being is whether you want to pay that amount of money for a box that you're not pretty much going to be into. I mean, I would use everything in this box. I'm just not into the book. The book's the only thing really not for me. So finding out what's in the next box, or at least what the next theme is, would be handy. Which is why this is a good thing, because it means I'm not subscribed to the next box now. So if I don't want to carry on with this box, then I don't have to now. I can just take my products and run. However, it might be worth looking into the next box to find out, do I want to put in for the next box or not? Because obviously they do sell out. I mean, it's not an awful lot in this box, but what's in there is bulky and expensive looking. I mean, the statue's going to be quite expensive. I mean, these statues are quite pricey. The book, I know, is probably going to be a minimum of £10, a minimum. I mean, I can always find out, but what's the point? And then obviously, then you've got the little spell kit that takes time and effort. The oil would have been handmade. The incense you can pick up for £1. It's nice incense though. The bell would cost a fair penny. That's quite an expensive thing because these stuff ain't cheap. My overall thing of the my overall opinion, should I say, of the box is it's not the most attractive packaging, but let's face it, the packaging gets thrown away. I never use my packaging from any of the boxes I use. I mean, I know a lot of people that do. That if you subscribe to Witch Casket or any other boxes like that, sometimes they do use the box, but let's face it, majority of us are just going to chuck them away. So looking good, doesn't bother me at all. The price is a fairly decent price. It is, I mean, £30. It's only a couple quid more than Witch Casket. So yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world. The other good positive thing about it is that you can pick and choose. You don't have to have it every month. You're not tied into anything. So it's a good little subscription box. So if you don't have the money one month, which obviously at the moment is a hard time for all of us, I got this. This was not gifted to me. I bought this with my own money. Before lockdown, I put in for this before this happened. So I was still working and still could afford it. So yeah, that's a good thing about this box, is that you can pick and choose. So if there's a month you don't like the look of, you go, I don't want it this month. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, it's just basically the book that isn't for me, really. But everything else, definitely I'll use. Little spell kit. You know, the incense, I can never have enough incense. And the bell's perfect, because I don't have anything like that on my altar. And obviously the statue, I do have something similar. This one's slightly bigger. I mean, yeah, it's overall not the worst box. I mean, if it was a theme that I was really into, I probably would love this box. I mean, probably be raving about it. If it was an element box, or like a fire box, or a moon box, or sun box, maybe if it was like a, I don't know, maybe if it was water, air, earth, anything along that line, Book of Shadows box, anything like that, you know, sort of things that you are going to use, candle magic, all that sort of stuff, then that'd be a perfect little box to do. Just so happens that the box that I got was Fae. If you're into fairies and you like that sort of thing, then May's box, perfect. But I'm just not into the Fae. It's just not really something that I resonate with. I love nature, don't get me wrong, but in nature I like the harsh elements of nature. I like the water, the earth, the air, the fire of the earth. Like, I'm just that sort of person, and I like the storms, I like the rain, I like all that sort of stuff. It's very powerful to me. But the Fae is just that element of femininity. Femininity? Yes. Femininity that I just don't have in me at the moment. So yeah, I don't get me wrong. Anyone, if you follow the Fae, I'm not judging. I don't do that. You be you, each their own. I just don't follow the Fae. It's just not my sort of magic. Maybe something I'll look into later on in my life, and maybe something I'll be interested later in life. I've changed my mind so many times when it's come to witchcraft and learning new stuff. So, but at the moment, the Fae is just not for me. But yeah, other than that, it's not a bad box. It's not the end of the world. Would I buy it again? Maybe, if the box was right. If the box was the right sort of style box I wanted, which I might look into. I might have a little look and see on the website, if that's the case. So, if you do, it's called Witch's Heart. The Witch's Heart, and you can Google it, YouTube it, and you'll see other unboxings and people that have got it, and you know, you can have a look and see it for yourself. If you liked it, maybe something for you. It means that you're not tied down to a subscription every single month. If you're not going to go from one month to the next, where you're going to have the money. So yeah, so that might be a good box for you if that is the case. But overall, there was at least 3, 4 items in there that I liked, and just one I didn't, which isn't bad really. And you know, I've had other subscription boxes where I've had the whole box and I've not found anything in it really that's really jumped out at me. It's just useful stuff, but nothing major. But yeah, so unless you want to go for these extravagant boxes all the way from America that cost you £60 and $70, whatever they cost, then you know you're not going to get the items you want on a subscription that is fairly decently priced. So in fairness, I would probably rate it, I would say an 8 out of 10, which isn't bad, an 8 out of 10. So yeah, The Witch's Heart, decent little box. I'll be using some of the stuff, and remember, if you like, subscribe, bell notification tells you when I bring some more videos up. I will keep you informed about the competition. Get your suggestions in. Let me know if there's anything particular you want to see, any particular videos you'd like me to do. You know, I'm up for doing anything that you'd like me to talk about. Obviously witchy related, ideally, as this channel is devoted to my witchcraft and my paganism and my beliefs and the journey of my witchy life, really. So yeah, let me know down the bottom. I will try my hardest to answer all your questions. I do try and reply to every single person that sends me a message. However, my channel is growing. I'm getting more and more subscribers every day, and after a while it will get to the point where I can't always reply to everybody, but I do try. I will try. I promise you. If it's not a huge message, I apologize. It might be a hello or an answer your question. But a lot of the things you need to know are on my channel. If you want to know about Book of Shadows, I've made my own Book of Shadows, so you can check that one out as well. And there'll be a few Q&As. I dabble into tarot as well, so that's also something that I will be bringing into my channel a bit more. And if there's anything you want my view on, like if you're interested to see what I think of something, because I'm very honest and I will tell you the truth. I'm very straight down the line. I am what I am, and I'm going to say it as it is. So thank you very much for watching this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed unboxing something different for once, so hopefully there'll be more like this on my channel once all this calms down and everything goes back to normal. I'm praying and putting good vibes out there every single day, hoping that this will end soon and we'll be back to normal as we can be, because it's never going to be the same. Let's face it, we're never going to be the same. This is a big thing to happen to the world, and it's a wake-up call, I think, to say, do you know what? We need to start thinking and taking care of ourselves. So yeah, thank you very much again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, you be you, and blessed be.